Taiwan. I've been living in Hobart for 1.5 years. Woo. And I remember the first day I got here, I walked into a cafe and they were playing death metal. And I was like, who the hell listens to death metal in the morning at 8 o'clock? And there was a guy at the table who said, oh my God, this is my favorite song. And another guy at another table also said, yeah, me too. And they had like fist bump. I was like, okay, people here are pretty cool. I kind of like it. I mean, I like here. I like the environment. I like the water here. Probably it tastes so good. And I love the weather. I mean, the best day for me is like cold and windy and raining outside. And I don't need to get up early for work. I can just lie on my bed. And I got my phone on my left hand. I got my dodo on my right. Both are fully charged, which is very important. Do you guys know how frustrated I was when my dodo stopped working just right before I can? I feel like I couldn't breathe. I was drowning in my bed and helpless and naked. You know, I wish I had something else to do, like gardening. So I don't need to get up in the middle of the night and checking, is my dodo charging? Okay, it's charging. A friend of mine complained about me being too obsessed with sex a lot. I mean, I can't help it. I mean, I related everything to sex. Like, for example, fairy tales. Just follow me, okay? A beautiful young Tasmanian girl got lost in the forest and she met 7 miners and they lived together. Shit, that sounds pretty hard, right? I've seen that somewhere before. You know what? Those people have to change their names. They are not sneezy, sleepy, or happy anymore. They are Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Well, my friend and I are really good friends. We kind of share everything. We talk about everything. We've known each other for like 2 years. And like, he's just such a cool guy. I can text him in the morning at 7 o'clock and said, oh my God, my pussy smells so good. Today is gonna be a great day. And he'll be like, I'm glad to hear that. Like, he's just so cool. He's never flirting with me. And I was curious because he has never had a girlfriend in his life. So I thought he probably a virgin or he's gay, but no. He had sex when he was 20 with his best friend once, and no more sex afterwards. I was curious, like why? So I asked him one day, don't you want to try it again? And he was like, no, I just don't like people touching me. And I was like, okay, but why? What happened? And he said, I have a really sensitive nipples. I just don't like people touching me. Well, I have never heard about that before, so I Googled it. It's called sad nipple syndrome. And I think I saw that on TikTok, but I didn't know that's a real thing. So for people who have sad nipple syndrome, if you touch their nipples, they got depressed. And they got emotional, and some of them even cry. Oh. Well, I am not the nipple sucker. But I think it's a gift. Like imagine if you are an actor and you need to cry in one of the movie scenes. Like other actors have to think of all the sad things that have ever happened in their life, like their family dies or their dog dies. But for you can just twist your nipples. It's amazing. And like, you can manage your time so well. Like a director just needs to say, okay, give me some tears in 5 seconds. And after 5 seconds, just twist your nipples and you cry. But on the other hand, it's what if it happens on a woman? a woman who has to do breastfeeding. That's, well, why are you laughing? Why? Like it's torture. It's supposed to be serious, actually. We laugh so hard. What happens?
Imagine it.
I mean, so I said to my friend, what about we do doggy style? But what I was actually thinking was, I'm gonna play with your nipples all night long. Alright, thank you very much.